If anyone would ever ask me what champion they should play in mid lane, I always recommend them to play Annie if they are low elo. There's just so many reasons why high elo players are always recommending Annie to the low elo players. Take a look at LS. He's a guy which is always coaching people and he's always recommending people to play Annie because Annie just doesn't take any skill to play. Today I will give you 5 reasons why Annie is such a good champion for low elo players. Now the very first reason why Annie is really god tier is just because Annie just doesn't take any skill to play. She just doesn't really have any mechanics like a Riven does or a Yasuo does. So if you play her for like 3 times in a normal game, you can eventually just go into a ranked game and you can stomp people without actually having to learn the champion. Take a look at Syndra for example. If you want to learn Syndra, you have to know exactly how many balls are on the floor before you're going to press R. It might sound really stupid. People always say that Syndra just doesn't take any skill to play because people think you can just throw balls on the floor and then just insta-kill somebody with your R. But that's not how Syndra is anymore. She's already been nerfed and she takes some skill to play right now. But if you take a look at Annie, she doesn't really have those options. All she can do is she can just farm up and then eventually one-shot people with a click point stun. Like, how many times has it happened that you get completely one-shot by an Annie and there's just nothing you could have done? Now the second reason why she is really god tier is because she is the easiest champion in the game to farm with. Now there's a few exceptions like Singed and the Nivea because they can just throw out their poison and their ultimate to farm, but they still need skill to play the champion. However, for Annie it's different. She doesn't really take any skill to play and she can just farm with her Q without losing any mana. You can spam your Q over and over, so if you're like a bronze player, if you're like a silver player or gold player and you're really suck at farming so much, you can just straight up pick Annie and you can get perfect farm. You just spam your Q on the creeps over and over, and while you are farming with your Q you can also stack it up for the next stun. And we're just having 2 reasons to why Annie is so simple. There's even 3 more reasons. The third reason why she is so simple is because she has a guaranteed click hit stun. So basically, if you're like a 10-0 Annie, you can just straight up kill somebody and there's just nothing they can do except QSS your stun. If you think they're somehow gonna dodge your ultimate by like some sort of dash or teleport, you can still throw out your Q and get a guaranteed stun off. Now it won't really matter if they teleport away or dash away from your Q is still gonna follow up and fly up to the champion and eventually hit him and stun him in most of the cases. Now the fourth reason that I really like Annie is because Annie is just never being played by anyone. If you take a look at the stats right now on champion.gg, you can clearly see that she is only being played by 1.97% of everyone, while she is maintaining a win percent of 51.40%. That basically means that Annie is a really strong champion at the moment. While we always knew that she's always been very strong, but the fact that she's never being played in any season at all, I mean 2% is not that much in comparison with other champions like Riven or Yasuo or champions like Gangplank. Besides, she's just never getting banned by anyone because she's never being played. Her ban ratio is 0.11%, so if you want to one-trick Annie, you got that choice. If you want to reach higher elo than you are right now, you can just one-trick Annie at this point and you can climb up so easily. Now the last reason why Annie is just so good is because she is really perfect at roaming. Just imagine that you're winning your lane really extremely hard, you got your flash up and you got your ultimate up and you can have the possibility to roam. Imagine going top or bot lane and you got your stun up. You can just flash stun them and you most likely always get a guaranteed kill off, which then is going to help you get more objectives, more towers, more everything, and you just repeat destroying your lane and roaming and getting objectives until you win. So here are 5 reasons why Annie is just so strong for low elo players. But wait, we're not done yet. There's gonna be 5 more reasons why she's super strong. Reason number 6, her skins are so nice. Just look at all the skins, man. Just look at all the skins. They're so good. Reason number 7, Annie's origin is just so well made. Did you guys see that video? It's just so truly amazing. You guys should go and check it out. But anyways, there's actually no other reason, so I hope this video was really helpful to you guys. If you have more questions, make sure you put them down in the comments below, guys. Also, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and stuff, and I'll see you guys within the next video, man. Peace.